or Hey channel.
Yeah. Good looks, Murphy. Fuck it. This video game is linked to drug trafficking. My grandma just sent me $20 to use on the aquarium trip for my little sis' birthday. Little did she know I'm not buying anything and using it for the haul. My grandma is so good and sweet, love her to death. W grandma, man. W grandma. Here we go, bro. The game
This is
linked
Free Fire,
to drug trafficking.
a 2019 battle royale game that is pretty much a mobile version of Fortnite. The player controls one of 52 characters on an island and must collect weapons from nearby buildings. Whoever is the last one standing wins the round. On the surface, this game looks completely innocent, and it even has its own esports series. It is particularly popular in Latin America, however. Daniel Ahmed, the senior analyst of Nico Partners, cited it as the highest grossing game in Latin America in 2019.
I only see Indian
However, the
cosplaying
game
this
holds
game.
a sinister secret.
Fuck.
It's no secret that Mexico gained it, however,
Hold on.
esports series on the surface.
Yo, I swear I've played this game before, I think.
Whoever is the last one standing wins the round. On the surface, this game looks completely innocent, and it even has its own esports series. It is particularly popular in Latin America, however. Daniel Ahmed, the senior analyst of Nico Partners, cited it as the highest grossing game in Latin America in 2019. However, the game holds a sinister secret. It's no secret that Mexico has a drug cartel problem. These armed groups have been sowing terror and violence in the country for decades, playing out a war that seems to be never-ending. While they may attract some promise of power and money, this is not enough to keep up the numbers in their rank, as there are constant killings from battles with other armed groups in the law. Sometimes, mandatory drafting is necessary. These drafting efforts include forcing people to commit crimes and even murder under the threat of
VROEL,
extreme
do you
violence
support
to
the
initiate them into the
CJNG?
cartel.
I support this CJNG. Fuck. What is that, bro? I played this because I didn't have enough storage for Fortnite. Yo, but nah, you better than me, but I would have had to clear storage. Fuck no. Is this me or is this narrator hell annoying? His voice kind of throwing me off, but we move.
These drafting efforts include forcing people to commit crimes and even murder under the threat of extreme violence to initiate them into the cartel. One such case was that of 5 young men who went missing in the city of Lagos in Mexico.
Oh, he about to talk about that. Oh, this about to get mad interesting. Didn't this shit happen recently? Damn.
They had been kidnapped by the Jalisco cartel and were forced to commit heinous acts of violence upon each other as an initiation ritual. These methods are not new for armed militias all over the world.
Are they Mexican?
However,
Yes.
recently,
Their vid got leaked, it was fucked up.
Yeah, bro, Smurfy, where do I find that vid? Cause the story behind it was mad weird. I low-key wanted
How you
to
go missing over bootleg PUBG?
Vid getting too hyped over the cartel. She part of it for
they
real.
have also moved into the gaming world to find their victims. And this is where Free Fire comes into play. Over the past several years, innocent citizens have been
Probably on
coerced
Reddit
into
or
drug
SMTH.
trafficking after meeting members through this online game.
Are you in the cartel too? Yeah, Vic
This
tried
is
to
the
recruit
video
me.
game tied to drug trafficking.
What's that about? It's I did 123 streams in a row.
The Jalisco cartel is considered by the Mexican government the most dangerous criminal organization in the country, a title well received. They are heavily militarized and have engaged heavily in drug trafficking as their primary source of income, going all the way from cocaine and meth up to the now infamous fentanyl. They have left a streak of massacres and assassinations of everyone,
Damn,
ranging
bro.
from civilians and rival cartel members up to policemen and politicians. There have also been reports of cannibalization as an entry ritual during their training, and even as a regular practice. One such case was that of a video that was released by the cartel. Several members are seen holding down a man.
known for their crazy mixtapes where they make niggas eat their ops' hearts. Schmurphy,
Whoa,
hurry
whoa,
up, bro,
what did
my
I
dad
just hear?
almost home car.
Free Mexico for real? Freedom from what? Because the north part of Mexico is very sad to live in. Lots of shootings, human trafficking too. Bro acting as if she not the one behind it. Okay. So tell me niggas got mad that they got killed in the game, then joined the cartel. Yo, the CJNG known for their crazy mixtapes where they make niggas eat their ops' heart. What the fuck? That's some sick work, bruh. Cannibalism? Yo, you proud of that, Vic?
Up to policemen, all the way from cocaine and meth, the most dangerous criminal organization
CJNG
in the country. The Jalisco cartel is considered by the Mexican government the most
nothing's funny.
dangerous
Bro, you're the
criminal
one praising
organization
it.
in the country.
How does
I never
this
said anything was
title
funny,
well
but you're the one
received
praising
PUBG?
it.
They are heavily militarized and have engaged heavily in drug trafficking as their primary source of income, going all the way from cocaine and meth up to the now infamous
What's good? Perfect
fentanyl.
timing.
They have left a streak of massacres and
Dealers of doom.
assassinations
They're
of
giggling?
everyone,
I literally did not let out a
ranging from
single giggle.
civilians and rival cartel
What?
members up to policemen and politicians. There have also been
Hold on.
up to
What did I say? More than 44,000 troops in 100 countries in the United States.
everyone, ranging from civilians and rival cartel members
Clash between the cities. There's at least 7 dead. Damn.
up to
Okay.
policemen and politicians.
Candidates who were placed after murder had to be escorted due to death threats from the. Damn.
There have also been reports of
He's
cannibalization
getting yo ass ate cannibalisms.
Oh, shut your
as
freaky
an
ass
entry ritual during the
which has to do with cannibalism. Okay, so they be eating niggas' hearts and shit. You always watch vids that make Mexico look bad. I didn't even know this shit was gonna be about Mexico. All this shit said was the video game linked to drug trafficking. You think I saw that and was like, oh, this is bad. This. You think I saw this and was like, oh, this is gonna make Mexico look bad. Let me watch it. Or I'm just watching a video.
training, and even as a regular practice.
Vic was telling me to fly out to Mexico to meet her cousin when really she was gonna rat me out to the CJ.
Set up or doom. She was about to backdoor you,
I would
bro.
have gotten snatched at the airport so Vic's cartel familia could dine on some A1 Smurfy Wagyu burgers.
She was about to backdoor you. Ah.
I knew it was about
Vic,
Mexico,
send a vid
that's
that
why
makes
I
Mexico
told you
look good
to
and we'll watch it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Send a vid that makes Mexico look good and we'll watch that too. I am not spreading no type of propaganda. Have you ever tasted your own nut? You are a sick bastard. You're being sarcastic? No, we're not being sarcastic. I'm being dead ass. At least I am.
One
I don't
such
know how.
case
I don't know how Moody.
was that
I
of
don't
a
know what
video
Moody's being.
that was released by
Brutal video confirms the acts of cannibalism among the show Hitman.
the cartel. Several members are seen holding down a man, while another member violently rips out the victim's heart and forces him to eat it.
Wait,
The cartel members are
he ripped out another nigga's heart and made him eat it, or he
laughing and chanting him on.
fuck.
In 2021, in the city of Oaxaca, Mexico,
I'm not gonna lie, it can never get this deep. It can never get this deep. Me personally, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell I wanna join a cartel so bad I'm about to eat another nigga's heart for it. What? Fuck no.
while another member violently rips out the victim's heart and forces him to eat it.
What kind of
The
initiation
cartel
is
members
this?
are laughing and chanting him on. In 2021, in the city of Oaxaca, Mexico,
Yes, bro. The initiation is them eating a nigga's heart. Eating the opt heart. What the fuck?
children between the ages of 11 to 14 were recruited by the Jalisco cartel. While
What did he
playing
do?
free
Nothing.
fire.
I think from what I got from this right here so far is that I guess the initiation into the cartel is them. I guess I don't know if it's a random person or if anything. I'm thinking it's probably like somebody that snitched or like a rival cartel. I guess they kill a rival cartel member and they rip out their heart and they make you eat
I found a
it.
good Mexican vid.
Cartel members got 0 heart. Yeah, that shit is. Yo, them niggas is so brutal and just ruthless. They're forced to do it. I mean, they're forced to do it to join, but at the same time, like bro, it's never that. Like, why do you want to join a cartel that bad? Yeah, but cartel members are ruthless, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. If any cartel members are currently watching. Y'all niggas got it, bro. Y'all niggas got it.
Get it. In a place where the cartel has all the power and respect,
Okay.
you're guaranteed to be blessed up and never pay for any crime.
Yeah, but why do you want to do crime?
Life. Eating a heart ain't that crazy for all
like,
those benefits.
yeah, you get immunity for crimes that you do, but why do you want to do crimes that bad? A nigga just be a good boy.
Kill them though.
Yo, bro, now I feel like my heart is getting ripped out because I heard it. If you don't do it, they'll probably kill him. No, that's probably true. Now, if you get killed,
Nah, if you get killed,
people are born into this too.
Either a rival cartel member or a snitch.
I mean, if you're born into the cartel life, you don't got to get initiated. Initiation is for people that want to join.
Who did nothing wrong. They got flayed on camera.
I'm not talking about people who are born into it. The people that are born into it, they don't have to get initiated. Initiation is for people that are joining. That's why you're getting initiated. It's the same way. No, it's not. If you're born into it, you don't have to get initiated because you're born into it. If you're born into a cartel, why the hell would you need to get initiated?
I got Mexican Lego Plugg.
Nigga said, Mexican Lego Plugg. You get me mad? Bye. Okay. Fuck. How are you getting mad because you're wrong? Or not wrong. I mean, I'm not going to tell you whether you're wrong or right, but word or right then. Initiation. Why the fuck, if you're born into the cartel, you're already part of the cartel. You wouldn't need to get initiated. You're not joining a cartel. But anyways, nigga said getting in the cartel is blessed up.
Nigga said getting in the cartel is being blessed up.
Yeah, bro, this nigga too silly. Now, if you get killed by the cartel, you either a rival cartel member or a snitch. No Mercy in Mexico was famous for it because it's a police officer and his son who did nothing wrong. They got laid on camera. Laid.
Vic told me it's her dream to marry a cartel boss.
You're saying why do people join?
She wants to have guy who would skin a nigga's face off, then come home and give her forehead kisses. This is Yo Mod BTW.
Of course, Vic is just very delusional. We'll let Vic do Vic.
Niños de entre 11 y 14 años fueron rescatados tras sufrir un secuestro. Los menores fueron enganchados por un compañero con el que jugaban al videojuego Free Fire. Les ofrecieron 8,000 pesos.
My dream is to marry someone who doesn't associate Mexican
Player
people
with
with
the
cartels.
nickname
Who was
Raphael
associating Mexican
was playing
people
with one of the children
cartels?
and quickly added them on Facebook, where he used the name Moreno.
Hold on.
Jugaban
I need to read the fucking.
Were recruited
All of you.
by the
Nobody here associates Mexicans with cartels. We're just simply watching a video about it.
while playing Free Fire.
Porque este fin de semana
This weekend, 4 children between 11 and 14.
entre 11 y 14 años
11 and
fueron
14
rescatados
were rescued
tras
after
sufrir
being
un
kidnapped.
secuestro. Los menores fueron enganchados
Minors
por
were
un
hooked by a
compañero con el que
classmate
jugaban
who
al
played the video
videojuego
game Free Fire with them.
Les ofrecieron
Okay.
8,000 pesos.
They were offered 8,000. Okay, let me see something real quick.
After 2 streams show me a cartel in Switzerland and he'll change my mind about cartels in Mexico.
Okay. $437 US. Okay. What the hell does a hawk mean? What do they do?
Good morning, bye.
Yo, good morning to you.
Para trabajar como halcones.
A player with the nickname Raphael was playing with one of the children
What is a hawk?
and quickly added them on Facebook, where he used the name Moreno. He would then request they move over to WhatsApp. This was probably done to clear up the message trail and to make sure the conversation was encrypted.
Never trust
There.
Never trust a
He
nigga
made
on
the
WhatsApp.
Held an offer that was
Let's go
difficult
north to work. We'll pay you a lot
to
of money.
refuse. He told them about a job where he
I
would be
truly
paid
feel sorry
over
for you being born in a country with no culture. I'ma just assume you're talking to Schmurphy. Imagine if kids were taken because of Fortnite and then they became Popeye's chicken sandwich.
for 4 times the Mexican
Don't trust my dad.
All of that for some
Nah, shout out your dad,
regards.
bro. I'm joking. Bro, nah, but WhatsApp, but Telegram is worse than WhatsApp. Don't trust a nigga on Telegram.
He told them about a job where he would be paid over 4 times the Mexican minimum wage.
8 million? What? How much were they gonna pay you? 8,000
The
every 2
child
weeks?
who lived in
So
a city with over-
437 US dollars every 2 weeks.
for a
type
60%
shit.
poverty
Niggas
rate,
on a salary.
was quick to take him up on the offer. going so far as to invite 2 of his friends to join him.
Tell these scammers go crazy.
The
That's what I'm
job
saying.
itself
Nah,
was
WhatsApp
monitoring
cool.
radio
Just don't trust a nigga on
frequencies
Telegram though.
to warn the cartel about the police. They would become the hawks for the cartel, or the halcones in Spanish.
What does that mean? What do they do? So they just listen to police radar and tell them if the police is coming? That's what a hawk is? Nigga, shit, I'm not gonna lie, I would do that too. That's a light job. That's a light job for 400 every 2 weeks, but just to like watch over police radars. You're not even doing nothing.
Yes, in Spanish.
Tell them if patrols or soldiers are gonna pass. Okay.
El Moreno would then instruct them to go to Monterrey. He picked them up in a taxi, alongside a 4th kid, gave them fake IDs, and moved them over to a house in a neighboring city.
Type shit.
There they were held by 2 women, who would take them to a bus terminal to leave to Monterrey to start working for the cartel. Luckily, the kids had been reported missing by their
Mexico
parents.
don't got a pub culture like the UK. She jealous she can't go to the pub with the lads and get a couple Guinness.
Yeah, nigga said go to the pub with the lads.
The joy of splitting the G on the first try with the lads.
The fuck does that even mean? What if you forget to tell them the popo is coming? Okay, that would not happen. I would never forget to tell them that the police is coming. I'd be motoring that shit like my life depends on it, because it really my life does depend on it. I would do that, get money to get a plane ticket, then move to Canada or something. Also, Smurfy, nigga, you're acting as if goddamn, what do you call it? As if Mexicans don't drink.
And the police were able to
Nigga, Mexicans, Germans, and UK motherfuckers be drinking. No, I do not. I know you. I'm not talking about you, Vic. I'm talking about just like in general, like Mexican parties. You ever been to a Mexican party? You ever? Yo, that's probably the most alcohol I've ever seen in my life.
Luckily, the kids had been reported missing by their parents, and the police were able to find them. Ironically, kids had been reported missing by their parents, and the police were able to find them. Ironically, through geolocalization.
They tracked the signal with their cell phones.
They were using their phones to play Free Fire. The children are all safe, and were thoroughly warned about the dangers of strangers online.
W children, W children.
The man named El Moreno turned out to be a minor as well, and is held in a child correctional facility.
Bro, a minor kidnapping minors?
My dad just got home.
Yo, a minor recruiting other minors to the cartel.
The 2 women were charged with kidnapping of a minor. Sadly, this is not an isolated case.
Uh-oh.
In 2022, in the same city of Oaxaca, a young 12-year-old kid named Angel ran away from home, heading north of the country. He was contacted on Free Fire by a criminal organization, who convinced him to abandon his family to join them.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yo, how you convince a nigga to leave his family?
You spend your money on Hello Kitty merchandise to fuel your psychological disorder.
Un niño de 12 años se fue de su casa el domingo rumbo al norte del país. ¿Por qué? Fue reclutado por un grupo criminal. ¿Cómo? A través del videojuego del reclutas. Se fue de su casa el domingo rumbo al norte del país. ¿Por qué? Fue reclutado por un grupo criminal. ¿Cómo? A través del videojuego Free Fire.
Yo, Vic, next time you go to Mexico, make sure Free Fire is not downloaded on any of your cousins' iPads. Just delete that game off of this shit.
A note to his family, reading, "Sorry, Mom, for being a bad son. I'm really sorry I never did my homework.
Bro does not have a husband.
Sorry, Mom, for being a bad son.
Sorry, Mom, for being a bad son.
I'm
Damn.
really sorry I never did my homework.
Damn.
I love you a lot, Mom. Goodbye. I will always love you."
Oh, that's kind of sad.
After finding the notes, his family reported him missing. However, at that point, he had already met with a woman.
Why the fuck is it the women doing the... That's kind of...
Woman arranged a hotel room.
No, it's the women doing the recruiting off the fucking game.
To spend the night. As in the morning, he would take a taxi that would lead him north of the country, towards his new life.
Always north, huh?
He got on the taxi
What
alone.
is going on in North Mexico? What cities are in North Mexico?
With a load of cash.
Because the boys are horny. What does that even mean? You can't pay me to leave my family. I'm talking about her side. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Sinaloa. Oh, okay.
First trip expenses.
Okay. That makes sense.
While in the taxi, the driver thought it was very odd for such a young kid to be traveling such a long distance alone and with that much cash. And so he decided to report it to the police. And with that, Angel was saved from the cartels.
Ooh.
After they rescued him, the police were trying to uplift the spirits of the kid.
Have you watched Sound of Freedom? It's a really good movie. This shit low-key reminds me of that.
I haven't. Isn't it about predators or like something like that?
Over bullshit. Why don't nobody wanna eat my butt? No gay shit, respectfully.
Yo, this nigga AP. Hey, that's a gay bad statement to make, Loki. I'm from Central, bro. I'm near Mexico City. Like, how far are you from Mexico City? If a random guy told you to pull up, it's weird. No, no, because it's not like the woman just told him to pull up. She told him, "Oh, you'll have this, and this. Come join the cartel." I'm pretty sure. I mean, a guy could have fucking said that shit too. 3.5 hours. Okay. Type shit.
Who was in shock after all of this.
Niggas mad at that movie? Yeah, I heard that people were trying to cancel that movie, or not cancel it, but like silence the movie.
Spit in the truth. Niggas always think shit gay till they get they but fucked, then they gone like it. FR.
Don't cry, kid. We're going to help
Who's they?
you. Be strong. They will help you. Thankfully, Angel is now safe with his family.
I know they did bad.
Probably
they
one
paid
of
them
the
to
more
recruit him,
disturbing
for sure.
cases on this list involves two young Mexican girls who went missing after being contacted by men on Free Fire. 15-year-old
Yeah, Vic, no joke. Make sure this app is off of any of your cousin's phones, bro.
Had been playing with a man named 15-year-old Valeria Garcia had been playing with a man named Irwing. They would go on to connect on Facebook and spend hours playing and talking to each other. Her mother would recall,
Sound of Freedom is a true story about a US cop or SMTH who went to Mexico to free kids that were being trafficked. He quit his job to save hundreds of kids. It's a great movie. Niggas tried to cancel the movie cause it was raw as fuck. It showed the harsh reality of life and niggas are too scared to face it.
Type shit. Can't blame a 12-year-old. Imagine you back at 12 and a girl hitting you up. You listen to everything she tells you. I don't know about that. I was not a regular horny ass nigga, bro. I don't think I'll leave my family.
Niggas joining the cartel over
and join the cartel over a fucking some random woman hitting me up.
I'd been playing with a man named Irwing. They would go on to connect on Facebook and spend hours playing and talking to each other.
I saw the video, Vic.
Her mother would recall, quote, I could
Did
hear
you see him and McGregor might fight?
She spent all of her time playing that game in her room.
Tia told me to do this shit last week.
A very famous game. Okay.
On a Tuesday night in May of 2022,
I'm gonna do this shit last week for Pac. Told you to do what?
The young girl had requested permission to go to a friend's house for work. Her parents, however, noted she was agitated, nervous, and acting suspicious, and therefore refused to let her go outside. Nervous and acting suspicious. Her parents, however, noted she was agitated, nervous, and acting suspicious, and therefore refused to let her go outside. It wasn't normal behavior for her, as her mother explains, quote, she was very timid, didn't like going outside. She'd always prefer staying home and playing video games. She only went out to go to school.
Nigga, you think, first of all, you think they see her face? Number one. Number two, they're trying to recruit her to the cartel. They're not talking to her for, because they trying to get to know her. They talking to her to recruit her to the motherfucking cartel.
However, that night, she did something unthinkable. She gathered her belongings, and when her mom left her home to run some errands, She took the opportunity and left home, never to be seen again.
Tomorrow I must
Quote,
spend like 20
I would
pounds
call her,
on coach
told her to come back,
travel to get
that we
some
talk it out when
next
she got
Saturday
home.
Big V2
She was
shit.
receiving the calls,
Snuggle.
receiving the WhatsApp messages, but she never answered, said Veronica, her mother. Friends of the girl suspected that she ran off with Erwing to the Guerrero State, south of Mexico. The police were able to locate her phone, but it appears that it was only turned on for 15 days. And after that, the cell phone was never turned on again.
Damn.
Valeria has not been seen since.
Fuck. The other two
A
cases
similar
were
thing happened with
prevented.
Angelica Lopez, a 12-year-old girl.
Otro caso es el de Angélica Giovanna López, de 12 años, quien desapareció a bordo de un auto Chevrolet blanco en Ecatepec, Estado de México, el pasado 10 de julio.
She had
I don't understand how niggas could be sick like this, bruh.
also been playing Free Fire with an older man, and after some time, the man decided to take it one step further.
How do they how do you become acquainted with these niggas?
CCTV footage was found where we can see the exact time the man drove off with the young girl. A white Chevy is parked, and Angelica can be seen walking up to the car,
What's good, Dylan?
seemingly very nervous. Chevy is parked. Exact time the man
Hold
drove
on.
off with the young girl. A white Chevy is parked, and Angelica can be seen walking up to the car, seemingly very nervous. As she gets near the car, the back door on the driver's side opens up. She takes a
Okay.
step back in what looks like fear. And quickly, a man gets out of the car and grabs a hold of her.
What the
He goes around the car with her and pushes her into the car on the back passenger door, and then gets in the car as well. The car then waits for a few seconds before driving off. This would seem to suggest that there was another person driving the car. There was a major uproar from the family and the community as they claimed that
we be sucking dick giving top on the
Yo,
regular.
you're a-
Caught me getting
that's not
top on my
bars.
spots on the regular.
Oh, I do not like how Mexicans normalize large age gap relationships. What do you mean large age gap relationships? What does that mean?
there was a major uproar from the family and the community
A
as they
girl hooked by captors through Free Fire is found alive.
claimed that the police weren't being very helpful, and that it was outrageous that the license plates were not identified.
17 and 24? What the fuck? Bruh. Oh, hell no. But that's... Holy shit. Yeah, that's some sick work, bro. That's a whole 7 years.
They also claimed that there was footage that was not being released to the public, nor to the family.
What footage?
After 3 days had passed,
They don't see it as
the
weird.
girl's father received a phone call from Angelica, stating she was alone at a gas station and told her she was fine. She was reunited with her family. However, there hasn't been any charges pressed onto anyone.
No charges, but what?
The girl told the officers that, quote,
If I speak, I'm
it
in
was
trouble?
her choice to leave her home.
Yo, what does that mean, Moody? Nigga said if I speak, I am in trouble.
The girl
What?
told the officers that, quote, it was her choice to leave her home.
Yeah, she just came back? Like, what
She
the
is
fuck
now
happened to
safe
her?
at home.
I'm
However,
glad
the
she's
men
safe,
that
though.
took her are still at large.
She didn't say anything to what happened to her? Like, she just disappeared?
Unfortunately, Free Fire isn't the only game
Yo, how many cases are there?
used by cartel members.
Fuck.
Another much more popular video game used for recruitment is Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, I do notice. I have seen a couple cases where cartel recruits niggas through GTA.
18 dating his best mate's 16-year-old sister. I
What?
used to call him a nonce all the time.
Like, because he is one.
Yeah,
Cartel paid
he
his
really
ass to not
fucked
tell?
me till I
Probably.
shit on the regular
Oh my God, I
face
hear this
fuck,
nigga
grab
growl.
up on his dick, on the regular riding on the cock come drip, on the regular.
How are the women treated over there? And depends. A lot of women get abused because of what? Women get killed a lot in Mexico. It's very sad. That is very sad.
In the case of Alfredo, he was a young man who, while playing Grand Theft Auto 5, was contacted by a player named El Kilos CDN. CDN stands for
El
Cartel
Kilos
del
CDN.
Noreste.
Oh shit.
It's a ruthless criminal organization operating in the north of Mexico that used to be a part of
Niggas said they wanted. Niggas said they wanted to play GTA in real life. That's probably what they told him. Hey, bro, I can make your masculinity, like aggressive masculinity type shit. Yeah, no, I know. Why every Mexican nigga name got in it, no disrespect.
Why every Mexican nigga name got hell in it, no disrespect.
I'm not gonna explain why I said what I said earlier, especially not here, but this is way more of an issue than the age gap thing. I'm kind of interested in what you have to say, Moody. Send me a message on
Vic, what cartel you be reppin'?
It's a ruthless criminal organization operating in the north of Mexico that used to be a part of the Zetas, a very violent and bloody Mexican cartel.
So we were
Infamous for its gory videos and
40-year-olds. What the fuck?
Infamous for its gory videos
Nigga, that's
and
beyond
ruthless
weird.
killings. On his profile, there's an image of a young man with a rifle and a bulletproof vest.
And then they slap you and then they gaslight you.
Alfredo received an
That's what you be
invitation
doing.
from El Kilos to an event with the name, quote, Open Recruitment CNDZ Old School 35th Battalion.
Like, this is the most obvious cartel recruitment flyer I've ever seen in my life. What the hell? I told her it's disgusting. She said, well, it's legal. The fuck? That's beyond disgusting. That's not morally right.
I'm on some booty killer shit, suck a nigga dick.
Now, high key, Peter, 7K. I don't think I say it unless we're talking in person because this message doesn't come across properly. I'm feeling like crazy. Definitely not on stream. Shit, I mean, you could have it. Like, you can say it on a call. Like, next time we on a call, it could just be us. It doesn't matter. Like, next time I'm in drag playing or streaming some, and you join, shit, I could take you to Roll Lounges on pause. And not gonna lie, I ran into a my fault. My fault. Pause.
Where the 2K cartel.
Yo, I told that nigga I could take him into Bro Lounge. I'm not gonna lie, I ran into a cartel recruitment once when I was on looking for a group post on GTA. What did that shit say? It could just be us. You know what that means. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Take it to Roll Lounge. Sound crazy? Yeah, that sounds insane, bro. Nigga, that sounds as if I'm taking him to the green room.
Jealous you taking Moody to VROEL Lounge.
Screw a drag. Yeah, we need to be in the lounge. No homo. Yeah, we gotta be in the lounge with it, bro. We can't be in the drag. I'm knowing. Yo, take my biggest fan to the fucking green room.
Stop living in the hood and using the metro. It's your choice. A new car or the bus.
I've
We'll
been
tell you
chopping
how.
up for V2K cartel
Attention.
for a minute. When can we
Abstain,
let the
lazy
others in the
people,
fold,
children.
Peter?
I've been chopping up for V2K cartel for a minute. When can we let the others in the fold? Not yet, bro. Not yet.
Wait till she finds out I have open access to VROEL Lounge.
Well, had? Nah. It'll go back to have soon, bro. Don't worry. Bro, where's that? Bro, keep yourself safe.
Well had.
And judicial officers
You're not funny.
hail the company Cartel del Golfo. Cartel del Golfo is a longtime cartel
Y'all ever go
which
to the
began operating
lounges
during
on
the
Roblox
Prohibition
where
in the
them niggas be
1930s,
running with they
smuggling
look out?
alcohol to the US.
Not gay, good question.
Would them niggas be what?
It has grown and remains one of the largest criminal organizations in Mexico. Alfredo was shocked about this and took pictures of everything and reported it to the news. Who knows how many were actually involved in the event?
Schmurphy band. Wow.
You're
V2K
next, buddy.
injustice.
You're next.
Wow.
I'm gonna trade Schmurphy out for you.
And how many were recruited.
Looks like Gabe definitely
The
got his
local
ass
police
beat.
officers report that
definitely
this
got
isn't an
his ass
isolated
beat.
case,
What's good, Kenzo?
and the cartels have constantly made use of Call of Duty and GTA 5 to reach potential members. Even the president of Mexico has claimed that this is an ongoing effort by the cartels to use any means necessary to recruit young people, and that video games are one of their main tools. However, such cases aren't limited to just Mexico.
What now? What you about to show me?
In 2021, 25-year-old Alyssa Navarro
I was tricked on GTA Online into becoming a drug mule for the Mexican cartel.
was playing.
Y'all think the cartel ever use Snapchat? Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of cartel videos with the Snapchat like text on it and
In
shit.
2021, 25
This shit got me looking at my console in negative light.
was playing GTA Online.
Niggas scared to get on
when she
GTA
received
now.
a message from a man named
On pin,
George.
keep yourself safe.
They kept playing constantly, and even moved their conversations over to Snapchat
Happy as hell they
until they
finally took it
eventually
out of
met in person.
Sexico.
It's so funny because it's still in Mexico. Except the person is in the States, but they're still getting recruited from Mexico.
NBM.
Not gonna lie, cartel is scary as fuck once you join it, like your family trees and that shit. Now that is true. As soon as you join a cartel, it's like you signed your family away as well. Nigga, they in it too. You do something wrong, they going after your family.
During
That's
one of
just
their
how it get, bro.
conversations,
It's how the cookie crumble
George offered to
sometimes.
pay her up to $2,000 for transporting
Damn.
electronics through the Mexican border.
In a sworn statement,
Electronics.
federal agents say she told the
And
top
they said they were just talking on Snapchat.
transport electronics from Phoenix to Mexico while she was playing Grand Theft Auto and was told she would be paid up to $2,000 for the trip.
While
Damn.
to any normal person, it would seem odd to be paid such a large amount of money for a 2.5-hour drive from Phoenix to the Mexican border, it wasn't the case for Navarro, who gladly took up the job offer. So Navarro took a bus from Phoenix to Sonoita, Mexico, where she would be meeting George. When she arrived, a third man named Alfredo picked her up in a Jeep to go to dinner and discuss the details of the job.
Okay.
Once a week, she would have to pick up electronics in Phoenix and bring
Shit
them
ain't
to
no
Mexico
electronics,
to
and
be
nigga,
sold.
that's fentanyl and heroin.
The next day, Alfredo gave her the keys to the Jeep and told her that it would be the vehicle she would be using to transport the goods. He gave her money and a very particular set of instructions. She would have to get gas at specific gas stations, constantly make sure the gas tank would always be full,
Okay.
and she would have to provide constant updates about her whereabouts.
Okay.
When she arrived at the
do
Louisville
that.
port of entry, the car was searched, and over 130 pounds of liquid meth were found in the gas tank.
Yo.
Navarro from Phoenix. She was
Oh, they
arrested at the
dicked
local
her.
port of entry last November with nearly 130 pounds of liquid meth hidden in the car's gas tank.
She was being used as a drug mule without her knowledge, or so she
ICL this woman a whole bot. This is some shit Vic would do FR.
This is some shit Vit would do.
130 pounds of liquid meth hidden.
Hey,
in
but
the
you know
car's
what?
gas
She
tank.
chasing her bag, bro.
She was being
That's
used
calm.
as a drug mule without her knowledge, or so she claimed.
How the fuck you?
Cartels are
Nah,
taking
you
on
have
a
to
new
like,
tactic
come
to
on, bro.
recruit smugglers
Like, how the
using
fuck you meet with
video
cartel niggas and you don't know what's cartel niggas? How the fuck you, bro? She and you, she just didn't
Download
care.
not like 10 minutes left. Watch SMTH shells after.
games, the kind that might be in your home, to target teens and young adults for criminal activity.
Federal officers questioned the veracity of the story. Who could believe they would be paid such a large amount of money for
She's
what
just
is basically
stupid for
a
real.
2.5-hour drive? Navarro thought it was odd too and was having doubts herself, but these only came to her after she was already on her way to Mexico. With the
If
release
you
of
really
games
think
such
about
as
it,
Doom
Lindsay
and Mortal
gay as shit,
Kombat,
not gay
the
shit, but
controversy
he gay,
around
no
video
gay
games
shit.
and their influence grew to be a national fear.
Senators were especially appalled by a game where a scantily clad woman is tortured.
It is a sick, disgusting video game in my
Vic the
judgment.
type of person
It's
to
an
take a
effort to
backpack
trap
on a train
and
to
kill
someone.
women.
Yo, Vic the type of person to drive a building into the. Never mind. I mean, drive a. Oh, I was gonna say something, but
Appalled by a game
that might be a little
where a scantily
tier 2. Nah, definitely tier 2. I'm
Yo,
really
I'm really a
procrastinator with that.
procrastinator.
Just like me.
WTW, I just do no homework and take this first.
Shit, never mind. Not like me. Not like me. Not like me. Not like me. I lied.
MP and onwards.
Hey, bro. I mean, if it's working for you, it's working for you, I guess. But think of how good your grades could really be if you didn't procrastinate during the first period. Real niggas remember the lively videos.
scantily
of
clad
Doom.
woman is tortured.
It is a sick, disgusting video game in my judgment. It's an effort to trap and kill women.
And it's one that, while scientifically disproven, is still part of national discourse around gaming. And there's no denying that one of the best ways to reach the hearts and
What's
minds of
good, Real?
people is through entertainment. While there has been much talk from politicians and activists, the US government hasn't shied away from using the media to their benefit. The US Department of Defense...
Sorry for missing your code, but you don't have to apologize. You
This
good,
the
gang.
type of individual to let
I understand,
a nigga
twin.
use
Don't
her
worry.
PayPal account.
Who?
is very familiar with this concept, and has been trying to promote itself through the use of movies and even video games. America's Army was a video game created by the military to get young people interested in the life of a G.I. Joe.
This video game, the video game linked to drug trafficking. It's basically how the cartel recruited niggas through video games. Tia? Shit, I mean, she don't got nothing on that PayPal anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. But yeah, it was the cartel recruiting people through video games. Calm over.
It was a free-to-play game, developed and published by the US Army, that set out to show the gaming community an experience akin to the popular shooters of the early 2000s, while also displaying what military training looked like. Trying to give the military a good look in the eyes of early teens and young adults, and boost recruitment numbers for the military.
When all the vids were just
Nowadays, the US Army has stopped developing video games, and instead chose to get into esports. They've even built several divisions to get gamers involved in the military lifestyle. While to some it may seem weird for the military to be recruiting people via video games, they are at least transparent about it. Still, the idea that playing a video game might influence someone's decision to take up a firearm and fight an armed conflict is a scary one. It's a power that can influence impressionable minds.
Nigga on the VR sitting down.
Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.
Damn nigga
Take care.
seems